Music's fucking sick. I don't know if it's copyright though. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open an email program on the desktop. You've got mail. Alright. Email. Thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry, it's not in a better state. A few things. The company isn't doing very well. Well, of course. And there is no money in the bank account. The rent and energy bills come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go, which should help with the rent. See the email below. Remember to use your thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forget, and the PC's overheating. So I think you're all set. It's your company now, so run it how you see fit. I hope you do better than I did. Lots of love, Uncle Tim. Oh, thanks, Tim. It's funny, I actually have an Uncle Tim. Not really an uncle, but girlfriend's uncle. Who actually kind of does IT. That's cool. Okay. I had to borrow $15 for fuel, so you know how it is. Okay. Let's see. Hi Tim, I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual, and I think I might have clicked on something I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Thanks, Gary. Move virus. Okay, cool. Oh, I was building a PC earlier and I forgot which power supply to buy to support a 3080 I just added. Is someone who is not using my new Cloud Notes app might say, should be as someone who is not using my new Cloud Notes app might say, have you been forgetting things, needing somewhere to note what you're working on? You could try Cloud Notes. Great app where you can write notes for PC building and check them whenever you need to. Pretty handy. Should be fun with all your other apps ready to install. Hope it's helpful. Uncle Tim. Yes, I've also given you access to a prototype I'm working on, which will enable this app in your inventory too. Thanks, Tim. Okay. Go to PC. Click this guy. Pop you on the desk. And so, okay, so this is the one with the virus. Okay, we gotta plug shit in. Plug the power in, plug the HDMI in, plug the USBs in. Okay, cool. Power this bad one. This is a nice one. This dude who has this. A virus? I think they know a little bit more. I don't know, maybe not. Let's see. So what we got? Let's add or remove programs. We got a microphone like we're a little streamer. Insert USB drive. Do we now have a USB drive? We have no money. We have minus $15, so we can't really buy anything. Tools and software, USB drive. Pop you in. Go here. Programs to install. We are going to install Virus Scanner. Let's restart your computer. Nice. See how accurate this game is. I work in IT. Work in IT IRL. And, let's see. Found a total of 275 files. Okay. Yep. Continue. Okay. And let's remove anything that we installed. Because you don't want the customer to have unnecessary things. Granted, a virus, antivirus is good, but usually, like this, we probably just use like a trial. I'm guessing that's what they're using, or we hold the license. So it's not really great for them to have. They'd like the purchased one. We'll probably sell it to them. Remove everything. Okay, cool. Powered it off. Click to pick up. Great. Put that there and let's collect our reward. It actually has my background. Can I do a different background? Just like someone actually have like a wall. Probably have like something like that of those. Oh, that's a low quality image or whatever. Going back to my default, fuck that. Go to the email. And let's collect. Nice. Do we have anything else? Discard that, we can discard that, and we've collected. Yeah, let's advance for tomorrow. Got an email. We got a few. Could you take a look at my PC, please? It's running... It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it, and I've probably not been taking the best care of it. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it... Could you give it a once over, please? I'll bring it in around tonight. Ready for you in the morning. Perfect. Let's see. My graphics card has fried itself. I need it to be replaced with the same one, please. And GTX 970, maybe one of those Sean ones. I can drop it off first thing tomorrow. When does it have to be done? Because problem is we don't really have a budget. I just wanted to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster than it has in years. I didn't realize your uncle had gone away. So, like, the business is... It looks like the business is in good hands. Thanks again, Gary. Thanks, Gary. Let's see. So, labor, we can get 200 budget. Install... Okay, yeah, we can do that one. We actually can afford that. So, the profit would be in total... 230 plus that one. So yeah, let's do that. Buy the thing we need. Okay, so we need a Mordio. We need an easy store 500 gigabyte. That's what we're gonna say. So storage. 500 gigabyte. Put to cart. Best to receive it. Next. Next day will be 30. Okay, so total profit's gonna be... Yeah, do next day, because total profit then is still gonna be $200. What do we... What's the utility bill? And see, the thing with this one is that it doesn't say when it needs to be done. So I'm just gonna leave that email, and you can wait on that. We're gonna transition to the next day. We just need $500. Hopefully the utility bills, I can't imagine it's super high. And what am I doing? Cable. Okay, cool. Power this guy on. Because yeah, you need to check to see if the PC can boot first. And it can. Move the cables. Okay, so I want to check something real quick because I did take off a screw earlier. Make sure I'm not doing a half-assed job. Oh, okay, and you can do it from this side too. Cool. Okay, so now I didn't. Put the shroud back on. cables. Let's see how this works, because there wasn't like any backups or anything. We just installed a new hard drive. You know what? They didn't say... Second. Let me do this real quick. I just realized they didn't say that they wanted anything replaced. They just want us to install a new hard drive. Right, cool. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do, since we didn't install a new... since we just installed a new hard drive, but we left the whole old hard drive in there, I'm gonna run a virus scan real quick. Make sure that there's nothing else wrong with it. Okay, cool. Let's run the virus scan. And nothing's wrong with it. Okay, cool. Now what we can do is remove this program. Okay, cool. And we can shut this guy down. Okay, let's put you down. Oh, this guy's dusty. Look at that, dude. Okay, so before we clean it, it's always good practice to make sure that these things work before you start working on them. Especially when something's coming in this condition, because if it's like super broke, if it's like not working at all, it might not be good. Okay, so it turns on. Cool. Okay, and take our compressed air. We got 4 screws right here. Move the back panel. Make sure we didn't miss anything. It looks good. Okay, so that looks good. Everything looks good on this guy. Okay, cool. Let's start installing shit back on. So install the front panel. And I'm not doing it, but a good thing you should do is when you are working on devices, before you put all the covers back on, power it back on. Because might be something wrong with it and you won't have to turn it on, find out that something's wrong, and then not be able to have to backtrack, you know? Clean. Nice. Now that that's on there, we can remove this. Okay, now we can move everything. Okay, that is good. Check our emails. And let's collect. And collect. And we have new PC parts. Cool. Cool. And you would archive these, you wouldn't just fucking delete them. If a customer comes back and tries to tell you fucked up. Okay, so we have $435 now. So let's accept this. And we can purchase the graphics card this gentleman needs. He said it was a clean graphics card. It's a 970, so we want this one. It's the gamer edition, it's not the XL. So let's do that. And it's gonna be $30 for next day delivery. That's perfect. We want, so let's purchase that. And that is in transit. Perfect. Okay. We can end our day. Perfect. Okay. Let's grab our parts. Check our email real quick. Okay, so we're doing that. Upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM, a total of $140. And I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately, running slower. I don't think I hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office. I hope it's not clogged up. You could replace the fan, please. Pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Not a problem. Audrey. BSXGE off at pmail.com. Hi, I'm giving my daughter my PC and she needs lots of RAM apparently. She says she needs 16 gigs of RAM and I currently got 2 GB and 4 RAM slots on my MB. Thanks. Be off. Okay, no problem. We will look into that. So let's do this. We're gonna work on this gentleman's piece first. Then we're going to try and fix some stuff. So first things first, power this bad boy on, make sure everything's running properly. And what's probably gonna happen, he did say the graphics card was broken, so it's probably not going to display anything. That's correct, it's not. Power that off. Move all these guys. Hey. Yeah, let's remove this panel. Move the screw. Lift that guy up. Let's take this guy out. We're going to install the new graphics card. So that's the broken one. Put that in. Going to fold this guy over. We're going to pop in these screws. Then we're going to install the side panel. That's cool. Okay, let's plug in the cables. Seems like really relaxing because you don't have to deal with like the fucking hard shit of working on computers. I got like meaty hands. So sometimes like plugging in like the little SATA cables and shit like fucking hurts my hands. Alright, perfect. And just for good measure, pop that in. Run a virus scan. Start now. Perfect. Alright, run the virus scan. How to remove programs. Let's remove virus scanner. Yeah. And we can restart it. Alright, take this guy, place him down, then we can collect. Nice. And oh, this is all the new shit we got. Cool. Okay, so this is the gentleman whose PC is running hot. Accept that. Let's accept this one. Just upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. Doesn't say exactly what RAM you need. Okay, and we did this one, so we can discard that. Okay, and he just needs a cheap fan. That's $10. So let's get this fan. Add to cart. Then memory. So we wanted 16 gigs of RAM. And it is using it's a H1. Wait, let me see that. Let's look at the mother. H170. And was it the plus? Yes, the plus. Okay. Back to shop. That's the plus. And max RAM speed is 280. So 2800 DDR4. Okay, perfect. So what we want is look up 28. What's the max speed it can have? So it has 4 RAM slots on it. I think this will be fine actually, 35. Titan looks cooler. Both DDR4. Honestly, let's well, you know what RAM does he have in there right now? Okay, so yeah, let's just stick with what they got. Quantity, we want 4 of these, perfect. Gonna cost a total of 180 to ship next day. Okay, hopefully that all works out. Alright, and we can head home. Got our shit. Nice. Alright, let's do Audrey's first. Alright, so first things first. Let's remove the panels. And let's get our canned air. Okay, so that's looking good. Let's remove this guy. Plug it. Fan. So we're gonna apply some new thermal paste. We're going to add the new fan. Okay, cool. Girlfriend's just sending me heart emojis. Try calling me? Okay, cool. Let's make sure it's running fine. There we go. Restart it. Alright, cool. Everything looks good. Sorry, my cat's walking on my keyboard. Start. Everything. Right, this guy is done. Pick this guy up. All the cable. See if this guy can power on. One of the worst things is when someone brings something in and they don't know what's wrong with it. So you're just kind of like stuck, like having to figure it out. At least with this so far, everyone's like kind of knowing what they're doing. Okay, and then we want memory. Gonna do the 4 gig. Okay, and that we popped it in. That's perfect. Right, let's screw everything back on. Also though too, all these systems so far have just had fucking just hand screws. A lot of gaming PCs do, but a lot of like, I feel like a lot of like home user stuff isn't gonna be like that. A lot of fucking people run like Latitudes laptops, Optiplexes. Alright, and let's install the virus scanner. Start it. sure it can boot after the restart. Shut her down and remove all the cables. I feel like a lot of simulator games are just like this, where it's just like relaxing to play. There's really not like a hard goal. Like, yeah, we have like rent due, but we're making good progress. Okay. Need your PC cleaned. This is the RAM. This is another one. Upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. Help quick, remove viruses. Yeah, we definitely can do that. Need help. I borrowed my mom's brand new PC and I think I clicked on something I shouldn't have, and now it's riddled with viruses. You need it done before she gets back from her friend's house. Hurry. Yeah, we can do that. PC is super slow right now. Yawn. I'm hoping for 16 GB of memory. If you can stretch to that, my brother has a team group in his PC, says they're the best. I worry about used parts. Yeah, no worries. I'm from a phone. You just need your PC cleaned. Are you available for a job? I need my PC cleaning. Is that something you offer? It seems to be running quite warm. In terms of time, can you get it finished by January 8th of 2018? 3 days. I think I might visit one too many dodgy sites. Those plastic white cables look really nice. Yeah, no problem. We can do that. So let's collect that. And let's collect this. And guard these two. They have new parts. So I think the only one we need to order shit for is this guy. Let's see what he has. He has a DFL H170 for tune. Currently has 8 gigs of RAM in it, so wants to upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. Team Red. I mean, we only need to buy an 8 gig stick. Why is... Oh, his budget's 200 though. So his budget's 200. We can upgrade him more. I mean, like, how much is this? It's 40 bucks. He has a total of... Another thing with this is that these guys don't these motherboards don't list like what's the max memory. We just want 16. We can just buy him a stick. Only 80 though. What does he have? He has a 240. 240, so it'd be that one. Just do this one. I feel like with what they're asking for gigs of RAM. That'll put us over, because we could upgrade them higher, but do another one that'll be 170. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Buy that. That's the day. I think that's where I'm gonna save it. It's getting kind of late.